we're back for part 2. Y'all, tell me about this defeat. Defeat ski. Somebody wants to come to some sort of resolution to some sort of conflict here. I don't know, whatever this is, they've been defeated. Star in reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. They went down a bad path or a wrong path, or they chose wrong or something here. I feel like they could have chosen like somebody with a demonic attachment over you. And that's okay. God's rejection is your protection, you know what I'm saying? Or rejection is God's protection, whatever it is. You are not supposed to be with this, whatever this is. Spirit says confirmation. We have the Hangman reverse with the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Wow. I feel this person tried to sacrifice you. I do. And I do feel that magic was involved. I do. And this message is not for everybody. If this message is not resonating with you already, this message is not for you. This message is for somebody, for a couple of very specific people. Anyway, they failed at this sacrifice. You've been enlightened, and now you're coming in from out of the cold. Okay, I don't want to take, I just want 1 card Spirit. What's this 5 of Swords reverse? Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Empress energy. You defeated this person. That's crazy. Tell me about 2 of Pentacles. Wow. You defeated this person by keeping yourself balanced, by managing your time well. This person's feeling betrayed by that. What's this Wheel of Fortune reverse? High Priestess. This person doesn't like that you know that they're reaping what they've sown. They don't like it at all. What's this High Priestess? They know you know. They know you know. In fact, you could have told them, you could have warned them to go down a different path. You could have warned them to go down a different path. Also, it's their karma that you are in this High Priestess energy and going down the right path. After they did this to you, an Earth Angel, they did this to an Earth Angel. An Earth Angel, Temperance energy. Temperance, High Priestess, Empress energy. Look. Deceptive with their love, that's for sure. Their love wasn't love. That's not love. My goodness. What's the 3 of Pentacles? We have the 3 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands reverse. So something here was impulsive, reckless. They built something on an impulsive and reckless foundation. It's faulty. So it's going to come down. It's going to come crumbling down. I don't know what else to say about that. They see that you're not crumbling. So now they want to come and truce with you so that they don't crumble. Well, guess what, bitch? That's not how that fucking works. What's the Hangman reverse? That's a failure for you. You're going to have to take the fucking loss and move on with your life. I don't know what else to say about that, you guys. These people are out of control. They're getting backfire. I told you magic is significant. They're getting backfire for this sacrifice energy. Something has slowed all the way down for this person. They are completely stagnant. They are not moving forward in any way, shape, or fashion. While you sit in the 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What's the Fool in reverse? 6 of Wands. Damn. They took an inconsiderate action publicly. I don't know what this is. Spirit says yes. What's the Devil in reverse? The Ace of Cups reverse. Wow. That's what you released. Whoops. You released this type of shit. This person wasn't for you. Anything else I need to see here before I move on? Yep, they could have tried to exploit you, extort you, use you for personal gain. With the King of Pentacles reverse here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And now they're sitting in this delayed energy. They don't see something coming in. Oh, they don't see peace coming in for themselves, right? They do not. What do they see? Disappointment, disconnection, depression. Okay. All right, so this feels like an X energy. Let's go ahead and get into the double deck and see if we can't get any more details out here for whoever needs to hear this. When you walked away, you took away their light. That's what they think. Okay? They have their own light, but they choose not to heal, so they can't see it. Okay. I mean, I don't know. But I'm definitely feeling like a criminal energy here, so I feel like they did something that is going to put them in a position that they wanted you in. Something is significant about somebody reaping a harvest that they thought somebody else was going to reap, or they thought somebody else was set up to reap. But they're reaping it anyway. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but somebody lost power. They've lost energy. Like they could be sick here. Okay. Show me what Divine Pisces needs to see about this energy, please. Wow. Six of Cups reverse. Exactly. This is in the past, and you left it there. You left this person where they were. And took this Ace of Wands from the Divine and started yourself a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles and the Star. You could be a star healer. Okay. You're also Empress energy with the Queen of Swords here. This is who they tried to do something to. What else with the Six of Cups reverse here? Somebody's stuck on a past version of you that no longer exists. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so they badmouthed a version of you that no longer exists. All right, well, they look stupid. That's pretty dumb. Your past doesn't define you. Your past doesn't define you. This person, their past does define them because they allow it to. That's why they're going to end up here. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Why is that? They're going to end up here, and they're going to end up where anything they plant, nothing grows. Any seeds they try to, nurture, they're never going to grow. They must have done something serious. What? Tell me more. Hierophant. Tell me more. Hermit, the Moon. Whoa. Ten of Pentacles. How did I know that this had to do with money? Whew-wee. Okay. So it seems that you've grown, okay, in a serious way here. And whoever was bad-mouthing an old version of you that doesn't even exist anymore looks stupid, like I just said, because this is the energy that you are in. Very trustworthy. Very traditional, even. I am getting a sense of unconventionality, though. Okay. Take that where it resonates. But, and like something unorthodox that you're doing are just not normal or, not traditional. But you are traditional in a lot of ways. I'm also getting something like, I don't know, man. You could be sharing your experiences with other people. With the Hermit here in reverse, somebody doesn't like, okay. 918. Somebody doesn't, I don't know, man. They're trying to isolate you or something. They try, I don't know, but this type of person right here thrives in isolation. They like the quiet. They like to sit in their own energy. There's too many fucks out there that can rub off some nasty energy. I would prefer to be by myself. Quite honestly. And that's how I keep my vibration high. Moon in reverse. There's some sort of clarity coming in about this person. Wow. That they don't want you to see. when I picked up this deck, I see the moon on the bottom of the deck. There's clarity coming in that they don't want you to see. And it's about, it could be about this. Ten of Pentacles in the Sun. Okay, so there's people who are clear on the fact that this person was talking shit on a past version of you that doesn't even exist anymore. They're also receiving some sort of clarity about, I definitely feel like this person's going to be spending some time locked up for something, some sort of collaboration to isolate you, sacrifice you, I don't know, take you out, that you overcame. With the Strength underneath this Hierophant here, this is a very strong energy. Wow. The power that you carry is very... This person's jealous of it. High Priestess and the Three of Swords reverse. Somebody's depressed that you've released them and that you are moving forward optimistically. You overcame whatever this was. Hierophant, High Priestess energy. That's a very strong energy that you carry. Wow. A lot of wisdom. A lot of experience. A lot of intelligence. You can be very devoted to divine here. I'm feeling it. Wow. So somebody was stuck on an old version of you, right? And they were talking smack and trying to defame an old version of you. They're getting clarity now that you're in a position of authority, okay? You're also innocent. Queen of Cups. Just to connect what we saw earlier with that Queen of Cups, that's you. Judgment. Looks to me like you took a leap of faith with the divine here and answered a call. Yep. Empress. Yep. Got a lot of responsibility now. And somebody else is in denial about the responsibility that you have. Well, they need to worry about themselves. Three of Cups reverse. Go figure. There could be a whole group of people or some sort of people ran a scandal here, committed a bunch of crimes on an Empress energy, masculine or feminine. High Priestess, Hierophant energy. They ran this scandal, talked a lot of smack, and something is telling me that these people are definitely in spiritual jail. They're unable to do anything. Tell me more. What the hell? Three of Wands reverse. Damn. Yeah, something's completely delayed for these people. Something's not coming in that they were expecting to come in. I don't know. Some sort of heist isn't working out. Okay. Some sort of MUR, DER for hire isn't working out. What? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. Something's not coming in. They can't see something. Okay. I would just like one card at a time, please. Wow. What are they waiting on? It's money. That's what they're waiting on. It's not coming in, though. Three of Wands reverse, Ten of Pentacles, it's not coming in. But you're optimistic that it is coming in for you. Because you overcame something incredibly strong, incredibly powerful here, all right? But you're way more incredibly powerful than whatever you overcame. That's why you overcame it. This is money related. King of Pentacles is back on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very significant in this energy. What else was I doing here? Do I need to clarify with these? You want me to get these? Okay, we'll get these real quick. Okay, there's a community here who's powerless. What's that? They're trying to prevent you from eclipsing them out of your life here. I'm also getting something here about something is about to be revealed. Yeah. This says in the upright, this says conceal. So it's going to be revealed. Something's about to be revealed here. Somebody has lost a lot of power. All right. There's some sort of temporary block that's being removed for you. All right. Okay. Phoenix energy. Okay. I'm getting Hermit energy from that 9, like in the upright. Scorpio energy is significant. Death energy is significant. 13 is significant. Here you are banishing this curse and rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Yeah, resurrection, rebirth. Emerge. Alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. Temperance energy is coming through again as well. Okay. All right, so tell me about the 6 of Cups. Oh my. Whoo-wee. Okay, yeah, they definitely committed some sort of crime here. It's money related, I feel. I'm also getting something about trying somebody hitman energies here. All right, so with on top of the 6 of Cups reverse, I see Sword and Scales in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, Truth in the reverse, legal matters, law, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, even keel. Yeah, something was not fair here. Very imbalanced. It's corruption, it's criminal. And then I see, okay, Libra energy, and then Aries energy, kerosene. Something's about to blow up, I'm telling you. Something's about to combust, explode, a volatile situation, ignite, accelerate, fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate, watch out, unpredictable, propel, and hot. This came out with Sword and Scales in reverse. I mean, that's pretty significant. And now I'm seeing spring. Something's going to happen in this springtime, okay? Regarding an earth sign and a community of people. Come on, you guys. Wow. Who haven't changed. Something within a few days, it says. Somebody's going to try and play a victim. Okay, whatever. What's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? They tried to socially unalive you, okay? Yeah, Scorpio energy is significant. So 8 of Pentacles reverse, empty nest is what came on top of it. No one home, moving on, cycle completion, emptiness, final, endings, okay, the void, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, and graduating. You graduated. You overcame this. And you moved on. Look at this shit. Wow. Okay, they're still trying to come in. Okay, with that Knight of Cups energy. They want to come in. They want a truce. They want to do something here. We don't care. Look, we have earn. So, loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, dismantle. Change of state. It's over. It's done. Betrayal. With the Black Widow here. Toxic situation or relationship. Cunning. Danger. Okay. They tried to knock you off. I'm just saying. Spilled milk. Regret. Accidents happen. Cannot be changed. Cleanup time. Okay. Yeah. So they're trying to knock you off. They want to betray you. They want to knock you off, right? It's unlikely. It's not going to happen. Just saying. All right, what's the Hierophant? This might be a 4-part reading, I think. Hierophant energy, please. Somebody needs to hear it. Hierophant energy. Look at this. This is so funny that this is flipping like this. Okay? Somebody wants a truce after they tried to kill you. Is that right? That's funny. They want a truce after they tried to kill you. They want a ceasefire now. Oh, they don't like the backfire they're receiving. I don't think you're open to this truce. Okay. Hermit in the reverse. Some people might be. I'm not. Hermit in reverse. Fortress. Somebody's depressed that they can't break in. They can't get into your energy, okay? You have too much fortitude, okay? You have too much backbone. You've endured too much. You are too strong, okay? Okay, you overcome everything. This person's depressed about it. They wish that your boundaries weren't so strong. Okay, they wish that your fortress was penetrable, but it's not. Tell me about the moon in reverse. Changing? Okay, I see changing here. I'm going to get another card with it, though. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. Okay, and it's talking about clarity. What's changing with the moon in reverse? Yoga in reverse. Contemplation in reverse. Deep breath in reverse. Go within in reverse. So, this is interesting. I don't know whether inner child healing in reverse, meditate in reverse, balance chakras in reverse. It says it's changing, though. What's changing? Somebody going deep within here? Maybe somebody meditating? This could be you or this could be them. But there's clarity coming in here. I don't know what this is. This could be the ops actually trying to go within. That's interesting. If it's not, I feel like it's you wanting to meditate or wanting to try meditation or something. I don't know what this is. But I feel like most of the people that I do talk to here on a daily basis do meditate. On the Eight of Swords, we have castle. Pride is the first word. Okay, somebody prideful, arrogant, dominating, and lazy is going to be spending some time behind bars here. That's what I'm feeling. This says ego. Isolation. And then I see sacrifice on the bottom of the deck here, which is interesting. We're going to go ahead and put this with it because I feel like it's significant. What's this? So yeah, somebody has to surrender or let go of something here. Your money, ever talking to you again, they need to let it go. They need to surrender. Okay, what's the strength? They need to surrender your wealth. They need to surrender your legacy. Your mother lode, they need to surrender that. I'm telling you. Okay, what's strength in the upright? We have mirror in reverse. Somebody does not have the strength. It's like they don't have the strength to see clearly, or they're too insecure, they're too narcissistic, they're too vain. So this energy could definitely be talking about somebody in the Divine Pisces collective who's wanting to learn how to meditate or put their effort into meditating, which is beautiful. But this strength... Okay, so what this is giving me is that you overcame some sort of narcissist or somebody who was extremely obsessed with you, and somebody who was not seeing clearly, somebody who was not responding to the mirror that you held up to them in a good way. You know what I'm saying? They took it the wrong way. They saw it as an attack. Okay, you could have warned this person, like I said, but they saw it as an attack. Tell me more. What's the Three of Swords reverse? What's the optimism? Somebody's healed here. Wow. Okay, so you're optimistic about some sort of network or support that you have. Interesting. Yeah, you are optimistic about some sort of network or connections that you have. To help you get to the next level or help you get to where you're going here. There's something here about, it says exchanging data. Tell me about the High Priestess. Associates. There could be somebody having meetings or something here. Maybe I don't know. High Priestess. It came out in the reverse. Ori beads. I did pick it up in the upright, but it was definitely sitting in the reverse. Yeah, this is okay. You may not be completely fearless, but you live fearlessly. And that's very important when it comes to keeping your energy high vibrational. Why? Because fear is very low vibrational. Fear will pull you out of a high vibration like that. So I feel like you live very fearlessly here. I feel like you're not scared of going for something or, going out on a limb or taking a leap of faith or anything like that. You're not scared. In fact, you love taking risks. Good risks. Not risks that make you feel powerless. Okay, not risks that bring you a big hassle, but risks that or with the divine. If you're taking a risk with the divine, it's always gonna work out in the best way. I promise. All right. Anyway, let's cut this because I'm already at 25. Damn. We'll see you back here for part 3.